All right. What's going on out there? Yeah, what's up, everybody? What's going on out there? We're going to get right into this. Um, this Night of the Underdogs battle reviews. Hope everybody doing good out there. I don't know how I feel. You know, I had to take some time to kind of digest this event. And I was very, very emotional about the outcomes of the reactions with the audience, as well as with my peers. Um, I try not to be too niggerish. When I get on here, I try to show some respect for my mama and my family. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get on here and embarrass them with the way that I react to things, naturally. I'm trying to keep this real, real professional. The people in the Jookin world, they know me. They know that I don't have a filter. I don't filter a lot of things. Just keep it 100. Now, this is one of those kind of events where, uh, you know, Future, he asked me to judge. Now, I want to make it very, very clear. And in season one, in the first season of Jookin Warz Cosmic Warfare, I definitely said that we shouldn't judge these events anymore. These events should definitely be judged by the audience. In the I don't know, I'm getting some latency issues. Give me a second. Yeah, I'm having some issues right now with my internet speed. I don't know what's going on. It's raining outside. If you're experiencing anything on that end, you can comment. Yeah, I'm definitely having some issues. Give me a second here. What do y'all recommend? Yeah, I don't know. I'm having some latency issues here. Some skipping. All right. I'm gonna have to. Well, I already have. So, okay. Looks like we good. Looks like we good. I'm not getting any more skipping. All right. So, like I said, we're gonna get right into this. There's a lot to cover. A lot of battles. I don't want to hold you all day, so we're gonna do multiple episodes of this, if possible. That relates to Night of the Underdogs. Okay, so welcome to Jookin Warz Season 2. I'm DP. They call me the GOAT. I'm not really into self-worship anymore. So, I did what I did. I dropped the classics, dropped the hits. Hope you enjoyed it. But my main thing is to help the young guys, be the best jookers that they can be. And, events like this help me to do that because I honestly don't feel like everybody showed up. Now, some people did to actually, dance and win this event. Shout out to 901 ENT for dropping, this particular type of event for the young guys to shine. Now, that's the thing, right? Somebody do something for you, you supposed to take that and run with it. All right, so I said in the last episode, you call me and tell me you want me to be in the underdog tournament, underdog event. I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna have something to prove. I'm definitely going to react in kind. So you call me an underdog, okay? Nobody's getting out of here safe, right? That's the way I feel about that. That's the way I feel like that should go. So let's see what happened. All right, so let's get started. Okay, so let's see. Probably gonna have to scale back a little bit. All right, so we got round 1 and round 2 that has been released for our viewing pleasure. Let's start this first particular battle. This is Reckless D and Rated R. So let's have a look. Let's see how these underdogs, react to being called an underdog, right? All right. We got Prophet Posse. Check my levels. That boy fresh. He got them J5s on. Definitely on beat. Keeping a constant flow. I can't lie. He keeping a constant flow with his motions. No, we couldn't see a lot of it at the judges' table, what was happening right there. I mean, it's like right in our faces. All right, so let's watch Rated R, and then we'll talk about it. Real smooth, this cat. Ooh. Uh. Uh-huh. Uh. Yeah. Yeah. That boy can juke. Yeah. Yeah. See, all right, so, okay. I don't know if they put the juke. I don't know what they said. Okay. All right, so now you can see me over there at the table. I'm like a nervous Rick because I hate judging battles. Now let's talk about why Reckless D lost. Now some of you guys are probably watching like he was moving, he was doing Jookin moves. All right, so this is the thing. When you judging, Jookin battles, you have to watch for the person's actual implementation of their knowledge. You can't base everything off the energy of the dancer. You have to base what that dancer is doing, how they're using the beat. Is it choreographed or set up in their mind what they're gonna do? Because that's here nor there. It's more so like how you use the beat to bring the audience into your performance. So Reckless D, that's my guy. We talk. We talk about these things, and I give him advice about what he should do with his style to make it where somebody can't beat him. He's definitely one of these people that if he corrects certain things, I'm not gonna say what, but if he corrects certain things about his style, he'd be like the next Keyshawn in this particular culture. But on the flip side, why did Rated R win? Rated R was smooth. Rated R was like showing us elongated, elaborated combinations that implemented the beat. And he was showing off real jooking skills. He was in his style. It wasn't a situation where is it bucking or is it jooking or is it chopping. He was just out there in his flow doing what he does. So like when you're judging those particular individuals right on the spot and you don't get an opportunity to analyze it and say, oh, well, you're going to pick Rated R. Rated R was jooking better. He was just out there with a better flow about what he was doing. Now, that battle was okay. That battle, it was tournament worthy. It's the first round. Nobody's seeing anybody. Everybody's feeling everybody out, So you're going to expect that in the first round. You're trying to get out of the round, but you don't really know what you're up against. And these names were randomly picked out of a hat. So nobody really got to see their opponent or know who their opponent would be. Okay? So, so that's the first battle. All of the judges, including myself, we picked Rated R. And, it just is what it is. You can have your opinion, but that's why we're judges. We have our opinion. There is no guaranteed winner in any case, right? All right, so let's move on to the next battle. Okay, so now we're going to go to him and 901 Hype. It's always interesting when him gets out there in battles. I think him is he's a big draw when it comes to once you're at the event, you want to know, is he finally going to wake up? Is he finally going to hands down win a battle? Is he going to awaken as the Jooker that we want him to be? Him is like he's a special character in our particular culture. We don't usually get guys like him that decide that they want to juke, right? So, we're always happy to see him, proud of him for his efforts. He was going against 901 Hype. Okay, so now I get to pop it a little bit. So, this the night of the Underdawgs tournament. I know for a fact that the only reason you can call 901 Hype an underdog is because he is not as present as most other jookers in the culture. Okay, so let me give you a couple of examples of why I say that. He won the American Jookin tournament in 2021 at LYE, going against national jookers. He won that tournament, won money, right? Okay, so then he went against Rico after that with the ninja costume on. Now, if you get a chance to battle a legend like Rico, you're not an underdog. There is nothing underdog about you. So he is one of these people where if I'm 901 Hype and you call me and you tell me that you want me to participate in this event, I'm going to tell you, give me 1 second. I don't know what's happening right here. I'm not sure. I think that my live cut off. It did. Something's not right. Something's not happening right now. I'm not seeing the live. Okay, I guess it's happening, but I don't know if it's happening. I'm getting a still screen. So we'll leave it right there for today. I'm having some real technical difficulties on my side with the internet right now. Okay, I'm still on Facebook, I see. I'm not understanding what's going on over here on YouTube. All right, so my YouTube stream is not broadcasting, it seems. Right? All right, so I'm gonna have to go over here to YouTube and check this out and see what's happening exactly. Go to my channel. Okay. So I'm checking to see if I actually have a live happening right now. It doesn't look like I do. It seems as though it has cut off on me. All right, so still here on Facebook. So we're gonna continue this here because I don't know what's happening on YouTube. It says that the time's rolling, but I'm not getting a live screen. So that's odd. All right, so we got this 9-on-1 hype and him battle. Let's check it out. Let's go. It's on him. It's on him at the first. Here you go. Turn me up. Now you can see that him a lot of improvement, you know, in his performance as of late. Got some doof there. Uh, uh. Mm. A lot of improvement from him. He really puts a lot into his development. I believe more so than most Jookers. Uh. Yeah, turn them up, y'all. Okay, see now that was almost a slip up. All right, so let's see what 901 hype got. He fresh. You know what I'm saying? He's ready. He ready in appearance. Uh, uh, uh. Okay, little wordplay. Uh. Yeah. Uh-huh. And you know, I'm just sitting here just watching it like I got a couple of things to say about this. Okay. It was live. Okay. So him, him did a good job, man. You know, it was better than his last performance in battle. Um, my thing about him has to learn how to be more natural out there. I mean, it has to appear that he doesn't have this mind to get the moves right. That's one of the things about battling. Um, you know that I like about what 901 Hype did. It it should feel like you just going out there and making a tape. You know, like that's how it should feel to the audience. The audience was very into what he was doing. He had no mind that the audience was there. He was performing. He was doing his thing. And that's how it's supposed to be when you battling. His moves were exciting, outstanding. He brought his own flavor. He was doing his signature moves. Dope battle, you know. In terms of the two people that were in the battle, I had a word with him after his battle just about, you know, defining moves, but not making it look like you trying to do the move. You gotta know how to do the move. So remember that when you making solo tapes, when you battling, this is not a situation where you are trying to figure it out on the floor. It has to already be figured out. You can't try to convince me that you're a champion if you haven't convinced yourself. Right? So, like I said, 901 Hype is no underdog in my book at all. Not even a little bit. We're talking about a seasoned veteran right now. We're not we're not talking about somebody that just walked in and then, you know, like, who is this dude? No, we know exactly who Hype is. So, you know, we'll see what happens with Hype later on in the tournament. But as for right now, I had him pegged to win the entire event. And you know, this has been episode 1 of season 2. We're gonna get to some more battles in episode 2. I gotta figure out what's wrong with my connection speed right now, and then we'll definitely get back to this. So I'm DP the GOAT. Hope y'all enjoying season 2. I'll get back at you in a minute.